dinner later on with Isa at Holland V. We're trying out this new cafe that I've never even seen before. Apparently it's right next to La Nonna, which I love. It's like some chicken wing. The Chur Cafe, that's what it's called. So we'll go check that out. Yeah, other than that, I don't have much scheduled on for today. I'm just gonna go shower and get to work. Get your evilness on camera.
What about this sock?
This is not mine. You can wear all you want.
Which one is yours?
No, I'm not telling
This
you.
one.
No?
This is definitely yours.
How do you know? How do you know?
I'm sure.
This little hoe is wearing my socks and my shoes.
I mean, in this house. Only I'm at Daryl's house.
That just shows how little you exercise.
Do this.
She's trying to do I can't believe you forgot everything that we taught you. Always vlog the first bite.
Okay,
It smells good.
I think they like
Try it, man. Thumbs up from me. It's been a whole day and I went to church and now I'm gonna go over to Shauna's house because it's her birthday. We're gonna have a sleepover, me and Shauna and Janice, so that should be really fun. This is her present. I just packed a box of like nut butter, cashew butter, almond butter because she was actually the one that introduced me to those like alternative nut butters, I think. So I had gotten some recently and since I hear she tastes pretty good. Why is everyone looking at me?
Staring.
Okay, let's go. Surprise! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Thank you. Oh.
You want that? No. Happy birthday to my daughter. Mother is eating it now.
You for giving birth to me.
You know she refused to come out
What do you mean? Oh,
in the hospital.
you're always a problem child.
So we had this, and then my doctor is very famous, right? So he had a lot of baby. And then this room, that kind of thing. And I was like, remember, I'm so stuck here. Then, and Shauna like, so Lord, when is she gonna come out? I'm gonna eat my cake and deserve this.
So how long did she take, like in total?
Forever. Forever. Yeah. My mom had 4 kids.
You make finger switch to 6. Shauna's mom got us Meg's breakfast. It's just one of my favorite things ever. Actually, big breakfast is basically like.
Dude, I love it. We'll consider the people around. He could eat it like this.
That's so weird to me. Like, IKEA meatballs and the jam, so good. But this is not an IKEA meatball.
It could be if you thought of it as an IKEA meatball.
It's literally McDonald's.
That's what you say now.
What are you saying? This little hose. This is my favorite tofu. I look like a simulation, a glitch. Okay, thanks. It's Sunday night, and probably just seen my entire weekend, which was really good actually. I had such a lovely weekend celebrating Shauna's birthday. Shauna, who, pretty sure I've mentioned her before, but anyway, I've known Shauna since we were Sec 1. So it was her 21st on Saturday, and we had a sleepover, and we haven't had one in a really long time. We've not even met up in a really long time. Yeah, we just caught up on so many things, and we played We're Not Really Strangers, which was very soul-searching. So if you haven't, I definitely recommend it. And if you know me and if you want to borrow mine, then just let me know. Yeah. I also got to eat with my fam, like all 4 of us plus my aunt, for the first and last time in a while, which was very strange after not eating out like as a fam for so long. But yeah, I'll show you guys the mask that I'm using now. Oh shit, I threw it away. Literally digging this out of the trash. It's just this Olay mask. Olay Skin Fusion Chameleon Nourishing, because I broke out a little recently, so I just want something to soothe my skin. It is Tuesday and a public holiday, which means that we all have a day off work, but we just got news that Singapore is gonna go back to phase 2 heightened alert. It's like so many plans are now cancelled again, which really freaking sucks. I don't even know what's gonna happen, but basically we're in another semi-lockdown till August 18th, which means another month of staying at home. So right now I'm gonna meal prep next week because my mom and my sis are supposed to go on a staycay. I don't know if they're going anymore, but I wanted to meal prep some lunch because I have like a jar of pesto that I got a while ago and I want to finish that anyway. So I'm gonna be making a really simple pesto pasta, literally just penne and pesto, because I did not have foresight to get other ingredients. So I'm adding in salt, and then gonna add in the pasta. Just gonna eyeball it. I don't know if I should use the whole bag because it's supposed to serve 4, but I am meal prepping. Maybe I'll just save like 1 serving. Asians cook with chopsticks. So for the pesto, Obviously, I'm no chef. I'm just gonna be using it out of a jar, but I am gonna chop up some shallots first to give it a little bit of a flavor, and I'll toss it together with the pasta. Under my umbrella, I swear this day couldn't get any better. I'm crying a little bit. Actually, I'm crying, tearing a lot. I don't know how I used to do it at Carl's Jr. Used to be chopping onions upon onions with no effect to my eyes. I do not know. Kids. And then I really just boiled some veggie for fiber, and that's it. Hello again, and outfit change because I'm gonna film a video now. I planned for today to be like a Notion tour kind of thing because I've been actually wanting to do it since like last year when I like kind of first got into Notion. Actually in the morning I woke up a little bit late, but then I was cleaning like my desk, my floor and stuff. And I was not in a very good mood, to be honest. Getting a bit like stressed out because there's so many things I want to do today. So I was cleaning, then I was trying to do my CNM report, which is due this Sunday, and I just don't want to worry about it on the weekend. I'm a bit more calm now, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to film as much as I can. And we'll see what kind of exercise I can do today because I haven't worked out in a couple of days, so I definitely want to get outside a little bit today. Don't listen to a word I say. Hey, the streets all sound the same. The truth, very less. I'm back from my walk and this is how the sky treats me. Are you kidding me? It's so beautiful tonight. Y'all need to see this. So that was my last boxing session for the next 3-4 weeks. Yeah, and today was Eric's class and he always pushes you, so I definitely got a few punches in. We learned about getting into someone's range, so kind of like stepping into within the range of punching somebody, like sparring with your opponent, and then like getting out again. Just really like how if I go to these classes I learn about the proper technique of things, not like how it was at box office, which is great for like fitness and health, but not really on learning the technique of if you want to actually fight somebody. So I am pretty sad that we're not going to be able to go for classes for at least the next couple of weeks. Today is the last day of going out with your friends in groups of 5 and also of dining in. Made plans to go and eat outside at like the nearby hawker center, Techie, because haven't been in a while and I actually really like the food there. It's like we were just opening up and then everything's gonna close down again. But what can you do, you know? Even gonna survive.
Okay, so we're starting off not bad. I thought it was going to be so creepy. So how I interpreted
I think this week has been pretty up and down for me. Not in a bad way, just like a lot of developments have been happening and I feel like I'm still trying to process it. Just trying to see how my plans are going to shift for at least the next month. I'm coming up with like a new sort of workout schedule and wanting to be more intentional with my time, because I feel like if I'm left to my own devices, as much as I have a lot of things that I want to do, I definitely will also kind of just like turn into a sloth and not be motivated to go and do them anymore. And I think that's related to what I've been feeling a little more recently, which is slightly in a slump, or because my inspiration comes in waves. Like at some parts of my life I am just really motivated and I have like so many things I want to work on, so many things that I want to learn and like improve and make videos for and write for. And other times I just feel very bogged down by my own expectations and like the goals that I want to meet on my own. Not gonna lie, seeing other people achieve what you so badly want can be sad sometimes. Like some people are able to turn that into their motivating power, which is really great. I just don't know if that's for me. Like I'm not a competitive person and I never thought of myself as a perfectionist either. And I think that's one of the big issues that I've had sort of growing up and becoming more into the adult phase, where a lot of things are a competition now, like grades. I mean, school has always been, you know, but even more so because of like having bell curves, how successful you are, like how many jobs have you done, what do you do, what's your pay, or even. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I just know that I have been a little bit of a slump, but I'm hoping to, maybe it's a good time, you know, for phase 2 to happen again. Maybe I should take some time off and evaluate what I really want, because sometimes I don't think I know what I really want in terms of where I want to go in life. Like there's just so much uncertainty for me right now, whether it's what I want to do for this YouTube or like how I should continue my blog, if you guys have seen my post, and like even my career. It's all questions that I really want to answer for me right now. That is all just to say there have been a lot of like thoughts in my head. I feel like I'm constantly thinking either way, but now that I'm gonna be at home more, I'll have to face up to these thoughts, and I don't know whether that's good or bad, but you know, has to be done. I've gotten changed and gotten ready because I'm about to go out for dinner with niece. We were originally supposed to go for a spin class, but that's not possible anymore. So we're just gonna grab burgers and find somewhere to sit and hopefully not get chased away. Let's go get some burgers. Dinner date in the wilderness, apparently. The urban jungle that is so. Please, no ants. Come on, people. It has been a hot minute since I have vlogged, mostly because I've been really sick the past few days. I came down with fever and tonsillitis on Wednesday and have kind of just been like fluctuating around ever since. But let me tell you, being sick, as you would know, sucks ass. And I'm someone who doesn't usually get sick anyway. Like, I really hardly ever get sick. I'm sure I've mentioned this before. So actually having a fever alongside a very bung throat was very frustrating. I even had to go to the doctors. Like, I never go to the doctors and get an MC, get a freaking swab. I might talk about it in another video. But yeah, I have been down bad, and it is now the last day of July. So exciting things is that my dad is actually coming back today, back home. He's been in Malaysia working for the last few months, since like December, and because of quarantine orders and Malaysia has lockdowns and stuff, he doesn't come back very often. So he's back for a couple of weeks, and that is really great news because finally our family can be together again.
No, it's not. It's a 4-month journey over at least about 1,500 kilometers. And along the way, they're totally exposed.
No, it's just that. That's the third one.
This is the man of the night. Daddy's back. When was the last time we saw Daddy in my vlogs? I think it was
At the airport.
yeah, it was friggin' recess week, February. Wow.
咁辣椒係咪？
Oh, wait. 2 points to Malaysia with the men's double bronze. They tried so hard. They smashed so much Australia against the
Daryl's here. Daryl's here, and look what he brought for us. He brought
Yeah, boy, matcha,
matcha and
Belgian coffee.
thanks, Daryl.
You have to control so you don't put any hot at the thing you own. I hear there's like so much panic. Now stay to the end.
I think if they make it to the cut, maybe they will.
Did he touch it? He didn't. Oh.
Also
If you
physical.
touch it, you see at the bottom there where the color
Very
just whacked it.
Olympic
It was fun, but I'll bang every single pole.